Guys, this is going to be a review on the Reclaim Botanical. I got this huge kit. It's the biggest kit they offer months ago, and I just haven't done a review yet, actually months and months ago. This is the Principal Secret Botanical Reclaim. So there's the original Principal Secret, which is the pink packaging that they came out with in like the 80s. Then they went to Reclaim, which is the gray packaging, which is the original Reclaim. And then this is the newest. This is the brand new Reclaim Botanical, which is the green. Well, it's like a cream color and a green. So I'm going to show you all the products here that came in the kit. This kit was huge. Definitely the biggest one that they had. So first you're going to get the Reclaim Botanical Gentle Cream Cleanser. So this is a cream cleanser, which I quite love. I'm not going to use something unless it's a cream cleanser, typically. Then you have the Radiant Recovery Skin Scrub, 4 ounces. The cream cleanser was 6. You have this green Myrtle Clay Mask, which is 1.7. Then I got 3 serums. I got the Radiant Recovery Fluid Eye Cream. This is 0.5 ounce, so standard eye cream size. Then the Daily Essential Serum, which looks kind of like a 1 ounce. It is almost a 1 ounce. It's basically 0.7 instead of a 1 ounce, which I feel like is a little chintzy. Like, why not just make it 1 ounce, like a normal serum size? So yeah, Daily Essentials Serum. And this is the Cynin Peptide, which I think is basically, it's like the regular Reclaim on steroids, basically. So it's the same peptide, but a little bit stronger. Then I have 4 more things. Oh, big kit. This is the Radiant Recovery Night Cream. Again, a 1 ounce size. I would like to see this more of like a 1.7 ounce size. Then Radiant Recovery Day Cream. Reclaim Neck, and this is actually the gray packaging. This is the original Reclaim. And the one thing that I do like about the original gray Reclaim, I have never tried the pink original, but I have tried multiple times the gray line. Cucumbers. The whole gray line is the regular original Reclaim is all cucumber, which just smells amazing. Then the last thing is a little sample of the Radiant Recovery Moisture. I really liked that. So I'm going to do a demo, but first we're going to talk about basically why this line is different than the regular Reclaim. One of the things I did not like, but this is just me, is that I did love the cucumber smell of the other line. I'm not getting that with any of these products. This seems very fragrance free to me, which I think is wonderful for your skin, and I think a lot of people love that, and I just don't like, I just like to have smells. Anyway, just a basic cream cleanser. It did remove my makeup. I really, really, really liked it. And it says fresh green scent. Yeah, see, okay, so no. That smells like plastic to me. That doesn't smell like a fresh green scent. So anyway, I don't think it stinks. It just smells like, you know, you get products that are fragrance free and they kind of have a little bit of a natural smell of the oils and the different things that's in them, but they're not fragranced. That's what this smells like to me. So fresh green scent, I don't agree with that. But I loved the cleanser and I think it worked well and it removed my makeup, so that's awesome. The scrub, I don't really think there's a ton to talk about with these products because they don't have any of the anti-aging. I really liked this scrub. I thought it was great. I didn't think it was super amazing, but I liked it. So it just didn't like blow my socks off, you know. I did like this mask. This is the Myrtle Green Clay Mask. And yeah, I totally would rather have an anti-aging product in the kit rather than this one if I was gonna be, I think you can do that. After you order first your kit, first you usually get the trial size. So I got those, I went through those. Then this huge full-size kit came. And I think what I could have done is gone online or called them and you can customize. So I paid for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 piece kit. I can customize this to maybe have some of the pink line. I could put some of the gray original Reclaim line, and then if I wanted to use maybe these super fancy anti-aging serums in this new Reclaim Botanical, I could do that. So I think that's really nice. I think that company is actually really great for that. There's not a lot of companies where you can totally customize and then you pay by item. So as far as the serums go, I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of how it's different than like Reclaim if you've tried Reclaim. It says exclusive Synant peptide formulated to work synergistically with our Radiant Recovery Night Cream. This is the night cream, triple fusion of the same peptides and stuff. Nighttime repair to improve skin's hydration, elasticity, wrinkles, fine lines, pores, age spots, discoloration. So basically everything. This is kind of like an everything line. It's going to work on wrinkles. It's going to work on age spots. It's going to work on everything. Then the day cream, I really like the texture of this day cream. This day cream really reminds me exactly to a T of the gray Reclaim, the original Reclaim line, except for it doesn't have that good smell. So, okay, so these do have a smell. I was wrong. But to me, it's a very Clinique, fragrant, quote unquote, fragrance-free smell. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, it says delightful, fresh, green smell, and I just personally, I mean, it's okay. It doesn't stink. I'm picky. You guys, I'm super picky. So if you are not super picky or if you don't like smells, I'm sure you'll love this. I did really like this, you guys. This is the Radiant Recovery Fluid Eye Cream. I really liked it. It was nice and thick. Then at last, the Synant peptide. It improves, minimize appearance of wrinkles, age spots, discoloration, elasticity, firmness, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm going to do a demo, but before I do the demo, I know there's a lot of people that aren't a crazy person like me. Demos are my favorite part of any skincare review. Demo, demo, demo. Like I sit there and twitch and wait for the demo because I want to see the textures. I want to see if it's shiny. I want to see if it's matte. I want to see if it's thick, thin, whatever. But a lot of people seem like they don't like those. So I'm going to talk about this line first and then I'll do the demo. I really liked it. I felt like everything went really well. I loved all the steps. I need a good like 10 steps. I just am high maintenance that way. I need layer after layer after layer after layer. I feel like you have your face forever. Like I'm more inclined to invest in skincare than I would clothes because although I buy clothes a lot and I like them, I do look for really good deals. I'm just willing to pay more, I guess, for skincare because this face I'm gonna have in like 50 years. I mean, hopefully I'm around then. And this shirt I'm not gonna have in 50 years. Hey, I kind of match my bouquet back there, don't I? Fancy. Yes, so I really liked it. I would say my favorite thing about all of it, if I could say one super positive thing about it, I feel like they have their textures down. I don't like a face serum that feels like a hair serum. So, you know, like the BioSilk super slickery hair serum. When I open a face serum and I go to put it on my face and it feels like that, I usually wipe it off. I hate face serums like that. I just don't like them. So I love the texture of this. I loved the cream cleanser. I liked the scrub. All the serums had a very nice texture to them. The eye cream was amazing and it was thick. I really liked it. The night cream, the day cream, I feel like, let's open the night cream. The night cream could be a little bit thicker if I'm gonna be 100% honest, which I always am. The day cream's really nice and thick. I like a thick night cream. So their night cream could be a little bit thicker, but if you're not a freak like me and you don't have super crazy dry skin and you're not like obsessed with super thick face creams, then I'm sure that you'll love it. The one downside I would say for me personally was the smell. But I didn't dislike it, but I'm not really sure what companies are supposed to do about that, honestly. I don't fault them in any way because think of all the women out there that don't like a highly fragranced line. So I respect that the line is exactly the way it is. My personal preference is I do prefer the line of the original Reclaim, which is the very fresh, cucumber melon type smell to this. This smell is okay, but it's not my favorite. So that would kind of be my downside. As far as results that I saw, that's kind of a tough one for me. This might be a stupid review and you'd be like, why is she even doing this review? I liked it. I can't say I noticed a huge difference in discoloration or, but if you're not taking care of your skin and you're using less expensive products and then you move to this kit, you'll probably notice a huge difference in your skin. But I was already using really expensive, nice, good quality ingredients that are already working on spots. They're already working on wrinkles. They're already working on texture and stuff like that too. I felt like this kept up with those, and this, I didn't feel like my face regressed. I just didn't receive like a super wow, but it did hold my skin up where it was, and it didn't look worse. I just didn't get a super amazing, boom, you know, review from it. So now I'm gonna do a demo, and I'm gonna take my makeup off with a wipe. By the way, this is my first video that I used a specific foundation today. I'm gonna do a tutorial using that foundation. I mean, look at my face. Look how red it is and discolored, and my fluorescent stupid lips that are always bright and dumb. Anyway, I need to do a tutorial with that foundation because it's a grocery store foundation. It was really affordable. I think it's like oil of Olay maybe. And it's the cream, so it has a little pad in it. So it's a cream foundation on one side, the pad on the other side, and then you open both the sides, dip it in. And actually I applied it differently today, and I gotta say I was super in love with it. It looked better than most of my high-end foundations, so I'm gonna definitely do a review on that. All right, that was the cream cleanser. I love it. The texture of it, oh my gosh, it's so glidey. Definitely cuts through your makeup. I mean, I used a makeup remover wipe, and I'm still getting a little bit of foundation onto the, I mean, look at that. It removes makeup really well. Okay, I'm gonna actually use the skin scrub so I can show you guys. That way I'm not skipping any steps. You can see how scrubby it is. It's just a little bit scrubby. It's not crazy scrubby, which you don't want crazy scrubby. Okay, my scrub's off. Now I'm going to use the mask. Let's see, apply a generous amount evenly over a cleansed face and neck, avoiding the eye area. Leave on for 15-20 minutes, gently rinse, blah, blah, blah. Follow with a final cool water rinse. Fancy. Now, generously, I don't know what that means. I don't like to waste, so I don't want to apply it like the thickness of a banana peel or anything. But I'll give it a good coat. So I'm gonna go let this sit for probably 20, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now that I do like that mask when my skin looks really shiny. So I do feel like that mask does exfoliate really well. Let's move on to, I'm gonna use the night cream. So I'm gonna use the Synant Peptide, which is meant for the night. And I kind of just dab it all over. Next, I'm gonna do the eye cream. I like to do that before my night or day cream. And actually, what I try to do in my demos is do the day and the night, because that way you guys can see the texture of both. It is actually nighttime, but having some sunscreen on my face isn't gonna kill me. And that way you guys get to see everything you wanna see. So if you've watched my other, I'm sure everybody's gonna get sick of hearing me say it, but this is my Mask of Zorro area, and that's where I always put my eye cream. And I'm not much for padding. I probably should, but I just always like to make sure it's in there. So here, to there is where my eye cream goes. I really feel like it helps because you start to get kind of like crinkly skin right here, like dry crinkly skin. I really feel like it helps with that. So I'm gonna put the night cream on first so you can see the texture of that. And they have these nice seals at the top. I always leave my seals on. It is a pain. So this is the night and it is thinner. It's not super thin. It's just not crazy thick. It is thinner than the day. So it does have a really pretty finish. It's just very fluid, which I don't mind. But for me personally, I like the really thick creams. That's kind of my test if it's a good cream or not, is if it's still there in the morning. So you can already see the thickness, the weight of this cream. This is the day cream. And I'm just gonna put that much on since I already have the night cream on. Not that I can have too much cream on because I can't. You know. To some of you, this may not look like a lot, and to some of you, it might look like a lot. Just so you know, I always try to let people know with their day cream and their SPF, if you're putting it on thinner than this, you are not getting the sunscreen number that it says on the front of the bottle. You need to use a nice amount of it in order to get that. Like this is what, 30? Oh, 15. Yeah, I wish they would actually make that higher. 15 is not high enough. That needs to be like 40 or at least 30. 15 anymore is like a joke. 15's like a 1990s thing. That was the last step. And what I have to say is look at the shine. Just makes your face look really, really healthy. Also, this day cream, stunning under makeup. Just is basically like a cream and a primer in one. I love it. I love, love, love it. So I love all of these products. My only downside is that I'm not crazy about the smell. And honestly, really, is that important? It's not important. So yeah, I really liked it. And I don't think it knocked my socks off, but I do think it's really good quality. And I think that if you're not already doing 50 steps like me, you're probably gonna notice a big difference in your skin. It's just, I didn't notice a huge difference, but it did maintain and keep my skin looking really nice and gradually is continuing to fade spots. Yeah, so all in all, I really liked it. If you like fragrance-free products, you'll love this. If you like more fragrance products, you might not. But as far as the textures of everything and the ingredient, I'm a big ingredient person. I've read all the ingredients on every single item in this kit and I really liked it. So I think that they've got great ingredients. I think it's a good kit and gets my stamp of approval. You should give it a try. And thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye.